Hi, little legend. How are you? Good morning. That's good. It was so hot and miserable yesterday, and I picked that day to um do yard work. Yeah, I quit. I'm doing more tomorrow. Hey, Kiki, I was about to go find you. Good morning, Kiki. Do you know Little Legends? Here we go. So I'm supporting your channel, Little Legends. A Little Legend. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Thank you for supporting. I don't know if you were subbed to him, not, but I got a good channel for you. My great nephew, Michael Linton. Now, there's more than one Michael Linton when you type it in, but just remember the spelling. Kiki, show your, go support back, please. Oh, that's so cute. Really, almost 100. Way to go. By joining some lives and you support everybody in the room, they'll support you because I do that and you will get there. Thank you, Kiki. That's how you do it. But if there's like 100 people in the room, I'll pick like 20 and do it because there's no way I can do it. I just don't say I do it. I just do it. Now, Little Legends, we have to say support, otherwise they'll call it spam. So don't say subscribe no more. You're welcome. Oh, yeah. I have my lights off still. I'll keep it cooler. Oh, 76, Kiki. That's pretty good. A couple weeks ago, that's what I had, and all of a sudden now I'm 218, I believe. 220. Oh my god, I didn't know that. There's a third person in here. I wonder who it is. Good for you. I wonder who the third person. Oh, that's probably me. Oh boy. Now, does Grace sleep inside, or do you have to leave her outside? she has to stay outside in the cage. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I bet she does. A lot of dogs do. Because when I had my dog, I never left her outside. I had, where I lived, I actually couldn't. But whenever we were sitting outside getting air, she came with us and I took her for tons of walks. That's what dogs like. They like walks, even though they're outside all day. Just like us. We like to go for walks once in a while. We like to get out of the house once in a while.
Do you like raisin?
Oh boy. Oh, that's sad. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, she didn't answer. Sisters can be like that. Then they'll say, "Why don't you call more?" My sister's like that. Oh, she did. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, that's so sad. I'm just reading about Dwayne Johnson's little girl when she was really sick. I have the voice off. Copyright, you know. I pause it because I read slow. Oh, all right. So she's fine now. Whew. She is so adorable. Now let's see how old this video is. Oh boy, that's very recent. Oh, wow. Poor little girl. Hi, Snowy. How are you? I'm sorry I didn't see you. I was leaving a comment for somebody. Okay, Kiki. She didn't talk that much. Thank you, Snowy, for showing support. You're just okay? All right. Right now, I'm good. I have the light still off. I'm using daylight because it will get hot in here. It was horrible yesterday. Even the cat wasn't feeling good. I went to check on it. The room was nice and cool. Yeah, congratulations, Little Legends. 100 subscribers. Woohoo! Oh, I'm sorry, you're just okay. No. I'm sorry. Well, maybe the day will get better. Yeah, there's a video here that... Oh, I just had toast. Wasn't that hungry, and I knew I had to eat something. I would be too. When I hit 100 Little Legends, I was like ecstatic. Kiki, yeah, he hit 100. Yeah. There was a video of a 10-year-old autistic boy getting arrested. I'm like, really? Damn it. Huh? What's wrong, Kiki? Oh, what I said. Oh, boy. Maybe my brain got fried yesterday. Should we have a dance party to celebrate Little Legend? I hate when a ponytail does that. I hate that. That's why most of the time I blow dry my hair, whether it's summer or not. Okay, Snowy. I hope you feel better. Well, that happened. Okay. All right, Snowy. It happened, and yes, it is wrong. He's autistic. He has a... you know, he has a disability. But some schools are doing that. That's the thing. It is wrong. I watched a video of this little girl, 7 or 8, and they said unless gonna, she was told this by the police. If you don't calm down, you're gonna get arrested. She was handcuffed and everything. I'm like, because the mother said, "Don't put your hands on my daughter." I think the mother meant hitting, because some states allow capital punishment, which means they can spank the kid if they misbehave or tap him on the hand. I'm gonna watch a cat and a big rat, see what happens. Bet the rat wins. That's a huge rat. Oh my god. Yeah, cat sneaking up, sneaking up. Exactly, it's the parent's job. Oh, 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 oh. I'm not watching this video. I think the rat's gonna lose. I thought the rat was gonna turn around and get the cat. And the cat got the rat. I'm chicken. I shut the video off. I don't like to see that. Oh boy. My eyes are clear today. I remember one time when my eyes were acting up, they're all red. What the... Ew, that's gross. Because if I had a child that was misbehaving for the teacher and kept it up, I wouldn't say it in public. It says, oh, I'll have a talk with him and whatever, and take him home and give him a good butt woman. He'll behave. And every time he gets a bad report, you give him a butt woman. And eventually, he'll stop. Oh my god. Now, is that allowed where you live? Yes, someone told on me that I was copying her. The thing is, it's allowed. Well, that's wrong. Well, the girl that told on me said I was copying her or cheating on her, whatever. I had all right answers. She had 3 or 4 wrong answers. So she got caught lying and she got in trouble. And I laughed at her. Not then, but after class I started laughing. Oh yeah, I got my coffee. I know, it's so wrong. I was watching videos of teachers hitting kids. There's this one teacher was punching the kid. Yes, the kid is probably the same size as him, but he has no right beating the crap out of him. It's not right. Not your kid. Well, the kid did hit the teacher. Oh boy. Oh boy. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Okay, little legend. Yeah, I had a teacher that was mean to me. Only me. The paddle. See, I wouldn't allow that with my kids. Leave it up to me to beat my kids. Parent, teachers should not have the right to touch the kids, to beat the kids. Oh, God, picking on me. She was mean. I tapped her on the shoulder. She says, "Get your dirty hands off me." Kids, she would make fun of me so much that sometimes kids do find it funny, and I understand that. They will all be laughing at me. And then at recesses and asked me if I was okay. He says, "Why are you asking if I was okay? You laughing at me." So I told the kids off. So then after that, certain kids stopped laughing at it. No, my mom changed my school because they said, I don't know. There was no complaints against her at all. So, oh boy. Hi, cool chica. The thing is, Kiki, the next teacher was even worse. Put me behind a room divide and just left there all day and didn't teach me nothing. My mother, oh, my mom showed up at the school to pick me up a little early to surprise me, and she went off on the teacher. That teacher did get reprimanded, eventually fired, and like because I went to another school which was a lot better. Okie dokie, chica. Yeah, the next class was better, but it was for problem kids. She insisted I was a problem child. You abuse a kid, they're gonna act up. That teacher wasn't the greatest, but actually, he was pretty good. We had a kid 10 years old, the size of the teacher. I'm like, oh my God. He was such a problem. They had to send him to another school because he wasn't going to put up with him. He was horrible. Hey, cool chica. Little Legends just reached 100 today. Yeah. We need to do a congratulations dance, but I'm not going to dance right now. There you go. There you go. I wonder what I'm going to wear today. Doesn't matter. It's going to be hot. Tomorrow I'll finish the yard. It'll be nice and 70. Or Sunday. It'll be even cooler. Yeah. Oh, that happened to a friend of mine. And the teacher just stood there and laughed at him and called him a baby for peeing his pants. And I stood up for him. I stood up, got between the teacher and him, and said, "You are not a nice person for making him pee his pants." He kept picking on him and taking on him. That was what do you call it? A substitute teacher. And I brought him to the nurse, told the principal, and I went back to my seat and sat down. And that was when was that? First, second. I really can't remember what grade it was, but I remember it happening. The principal told the teacher to leave and told us kids to behave. Got one of the other teachers to give us like an assignment to do or something, and one of the smartest kid in the class stepped up and we finished this and we're supposed to be doing this, and so we started that. Yeah, that teacher was mean. I don't think he meant to do that. I thought he was just like, "Oh, you're a baby for peeing your pants," you know. He was kind of young, so I think he needed to go back to school. Maybe take an extra course or something. I never told nobody about that though. That was completely wrong. You know what hurt? Some of his friends laughed at him. They wanted to sit with him at recess and stuff. So, no, I'm sitting with Michelle. 101, awesome. You're getting up there and up there. Renee, how are you, Renee? Oh, yeah? Oh, that's cool. So you can actually get started. Oh, sorry. Renee Little just reached over 100 today. It's awesome. It's an awesome feeling. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah. Probably said what, 6 or 7 thanks. Oh, you want to play the emoji game? I played it on 3 ladies in a blog, and she asked us to find a Canadian flag, and we couldn't. Well, we could post it, but it doesn't show up. And I kept on pressing the flag. I said, "Why can't she see me?" I don't think she see me in there, or she was ignoring me. Who knows? Hold on, let me get started. Does everybody want to play the emoji game? I say the emoji, you find it, and let's see who's the fastest one. Yes, someone did post that too last night. And when I got one, this other person said they said it first, but they didn't. Does anybody want to play? Really? Oh my God. I guess no one wants to play. Oh, really? So what happened? Oh boy. Some teachers are like that. They'll give really hard work, expecting every single kid to be up to the same learning abilities, and when everybody isn't. Oh yeah, math, yeah. 102, yay! Woohoo! Ah. You're welcome. That's number 8, by the way. 8 thank yous from Legend. Oh my god, it's been 43 minutes. It's been fun. Oh yeah? He was probably kind as well. Because if it's a kind teacher, that helps. I had a teacher once brought me right up to the desk. Said, okay, we're going to be doing this today. I know it's hard for you. And here we go. And there, you did it. All you have to do is sit and listen. I did all my work before the class. I knew what they were doing. But I was already flunking out, so my mom said you can either quit or try to pass. And I said, I'm not going to pass this year. So I quit, went back the next year, and same thing happened. Went back again, they put me back in the special ed. Small classes, and I floored it. It's just so many people in the classroom. I heard of this classroom, first grade. It was like 30 kids in there. They were packed in this room. And then the principal decided to cut the room in half. I mean, cut the class in half. I think my dad's up. Hopefully I'm not too loud for my brother. Yeah, this in classroom they decided to cut it in half, and they hired another teacher. So 15 and 15, and then they seen everybody's grades go up. Can't remember where it was. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. That's crazy. Oh, boy, I hate testing. The vice principal was your teacher. Oh, yay. Who do you go to when you need help? Yeah. Her? Yeah, but what if she was doing something wrong to you? Who do you go to? The principal? Oh, I forgot to do the hummingbird feeder. Your mom? Uh, I remember one time the principal was nicer than the vice principal. The vice principal told me just to suck it up and deal with it. And that's because I went to him because of bullies. He didn't want to hear it. Yeah, sometimes when you have one teacher and you have to change once in a while, and the next teacher is like 3 steps ahead and really should follow the first teacher. Because one time they switched our teachers, and we knew it was going to happen, and this one teacher was like, thought we were like 3rd grade, we're 1st grade. I know. Just because they passed, this one teacher, just because they got an A+ in her class, she said I didn't need special ed. That's when I was flunking out and everything. So I kept quitting. I'm like, They wouldn't put me back in special ed. I tried to work and they said I was failed. I said, well, I don't know what to do. They go, you gotta listen. I said, I do listen. So did you eventually pass the 12th grade? Did you get help? Oh boy. I remember one time, one week of work, I did not do well at all on it. And the teacher told me I have to redo it all. And I can do it at home. And he whispered in my ear and went, have your mother give you the answer so you can pass. He was such a sweetheart. And I said, oh, you did it, yay. And that's when he brought me up to the front of the class so I can concentrate. Oh, so did you have to redo the math class? That's why I quit. I'm like, why stay in school if I'm just going to flunk out? Oh, there you go. At least you can make it up. I went to summer school for kindergarten. I couldn't read. Reading's still difficult. It takes me so long. And people still make fun of me. And then says, oh, we're just picking on you because we love you. I says, if you love me, you wouldn't pick on me. Because he probably explained it and everything. Am I correct? And he was probably more nicer. Oh, excuse me. Yay. Oh, it wasn't. I was kind of confused. Hip, hip, hooray. Wasn't the mean bitch. Oh. I just swore. My iPad's working better today. It was so hot yesterday, I think it overheated my iPad. I think everybody left because we're boring. Or I'm boring, I'm sorry. Oh, one time I knew I wasn't going to get this teacher no more, and I told her, says, I'm glad. She goes, oh, why, Michelle? Says, because then you can't be mean to me no more. And I turned my back and I walked away. With no diploma? But you got your diploma after the summer? You don't need no diploma to understand you graduated. There you go. You still got it. My friend, Wayne, he had to graduate, he had to go to summer school, and he can go to graduation, but he wouldn't be handed a diploma, so he didn't go to graduation. I felt bad. No, he couldn't go to graduation. He had to go to summer school, and I think that's kind of mean. Because he had trouble reading. He had a lot of trouble reading. I mean, a lot, like illiterate. I'm gonna be back. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you outside. But you can stay if you want. There you go. You're in charge, Kiki. You have to tell everybody. I'll be right back. Oh, God. I'm going to fall. Okay, I'll be right back. You okay? Yeah. You know what? I'll unplug you for now. Whew. Boo. See, when I had silent read time, I did read, but the thing, I was a lot slower. It didn't help that the teacher says, "Why are you so slow?" I says, "Everybody reads at a different rate." She goes, "Well, all my good students read fast." I'm like, "I bet they can't tell what they wrote." Did you see my iPad fall? This thing has fallen so many times. Oh, yeah? That's good. It builds your brain. Oh, no. Okay. Oh. Okay, another half hour. Yeah, I didn't even put the TV on. I wish the 3 ladies in the blog would join sometimes. Oh. There we go. I don't want people to see stuff they don't want to see. So what are you going to do today, Kiki? I wonder why Mia don't join them that much. I haven't seen her in a while. Little Legend shout out. Oh, shout out. Little Legend is doing a shout out. I'm going to watch it and I'll put the video up. Yeah, holy what?
Hey guys, announcement here. I'm not gonna upload in a few hours because I'm gonna go somewhere. But anyway, here's a quick, some shout outs. The first one goes to Kiki channel. And I'll try to link these, okay, my mom just coughed in the background. So I'll try to link some of these channels. And, then also Michael's mini vlogs. And there's another one. I can't forget the name, but it'll be in the description. And, yeah, all the people who subscribe to me. Okay, you know what? All those people who subscribe to me, you all get shout outs. Thank you guys for getting me to 100 subscribers. And I love you so much. And thank you for supporting my channel.
Did you hear that? She called me Michael.
If I haven't subscribed to you, please say something in the comments, and I'll subscribe to you.
I watch
if
Netflix.
You subscribed to me, but I didn't subscribe to you yet. Just comment. And yeah, so
I corrected her and told her that it's actually, or him. It's not the first. Well, the way my name is spelled, Michele, not 2 L's. It's actually pronounced in France and in Italy, Michele. It's actually Michael. But I'm in America. It's Michelle here, so that's the way I say my name. Because if I was in French and they keep calling me Michael, it's what they do over there. And if my name was spelt with 2 L's, that's the name Michelle. So, let's see if that's better. Oh, that's better. He gave you a shout out as well. Michael. That is hilarious. Tell me what you want, what you really want. Whoa. Imagine if you had to get a prosthetic face. Oh, that's horrible. She gets shot. There's this guy that had his eyes. He can see fine. Yeah, I seen it. I'll go watch it later. You can go now to watch it. It's no big deal. You can go watch Three Ladies in Blog, and if I'm still live, you can come back. I might end it now anyway because it has been an hour. Hi, little legends. I just want to say my name's Michelle, not Michael, but thank you for the shout out. It's okay. It's no problem. I left you a comment, so it's no big deal. Oh, Little Legend, I watched it and I played it for her on here. I know. I know what you meant. Me? Yeah, I have my coffee. I didn't finish it. I'm slow at drinking it because it doesn't have no creamer in it. We have no creamer. My dad said I shouldn't be having it because it's high in fat. I only use it in morning coffee. That's it. And I wanted to make a nice coffee yesterday, and iced coffee is not good without liquid creamer. Oh yeah, I could make tea, like iced tea. Now, my dad said, "Oh, that's right. You're not from the UK, Kiki." I guess no turkeys this morning. Oh boy, oh, that's 2 years ago. Some of these videos I'm reacting to them now. My dad has tea a lot, but decaf. He bought a whole box and didn't realize it wasn't decaf. As I knew it, and you should have told me that you needed the decaf. Because sometimes he likes his caffeine and sometimes he doesn't. But whenever he has me make, I always make him the decaf. Seriously? This little girl gets... Oh, hi, Linda. I didn't notice you joined. How are you, Linda? Hey, Little Legends reached over 100 today. Yay! Let me see if I'm subscribed to you. Oh, I said it. Hey, hoo-hoo. Two. Oh. meant to say support. Little Legends, say support, not subbed or subscribe, because they'll mark it as a spam and they'll delete the whole video. We kind of don't want that. Yeah, here it's 9:37. I got you, Linda. I'm supporting your channel right now. Oh, congratulations. No school on a Friday? I know some people in, I watch Clintus TV. If anybody knows who that is. If not, support his channel. But he's pretty cool. Sometimes, because they're from Arizona, sometimes they'll have like 4 days off, or in one day's a half day, so 4.5 days a week. Probably because it gets to over 100 there. There you go. The only reason why I'm telling you Little Legends is because they will mark it as spam. Yeah, Linda, try not to say subbed. Just say support or follow or friended. This little lady saved a baby partridge bird. Here, I'll show you the thumbnail. You see it? There we go. See the right there. This is what I prop up my... Oh. I unplugged it. And I put that there. And I put you. You can see me better. Oh, Linda, I'm part Canadian French. French, Irish, and Italian. I'm like a dash of Irish. So I'm probably 3/4 Italian. And a little, maybe half and a quarter. Yeah. Cool. I slept pretty good, Kiki. Window wide open, the fan on, no covers because I was hot. And then I fell asleep, and I guess I had a dream that someone screamed for me, and they go in a deep voice, Michelle. I'm like, I sat straight up and went, what? I looked outside, only my brother was someone, that's not his phone. You mean like a moderator? You mean like this? Like that? I did it. I don't know if it took. Remove it. No, it's on. There you go. Oh, yeah? You're welcome, Linda. How old are you, Linda? I'm 44. I'm old. I already took it. Aw, sweet 15. No, 16 to sweet 16. So do you think you have a sweet 16 party? I never did. I didn't have nothing. My mom didn't have the money. So we had a regular party. And my auntie Sandy knew what I liked. Wrapped up a stuffed animal, a chick. And I thought that was the greatest thing in the world. I don't even know what happened to it. We moved a couple times since then, so I just think it got left behind. I remember when I was 15. I was still coloring in coloring books, and my dad says, don't you think you should take those away from her? Then she says, I'd rather her sit home coloring than take home boys. I was a good girl. Still am. Maybe. Welcome back, Chica. Chica. I like that. It's fun to say Chica. I have a lot of mods now, Chica. Oh, that's going to be exciting. Party up, babe. Oh, my dad's doing good, thank you. He went out last night. We had a couple of rainstorms last night. It was nice. We're going to party hardy. Oh, Kiki Beach. I think a beach party is probably better. Oh, really? Yeah, one time I invited all my friends to a birthday party and nobody came. It was just all family. Oh, my friend Dawn came. She lived in Riverbend with the same place as I live. It is cool when one... Now, your one friend that came, was she your best friend? Oh, yeah. I always got left out at birthday parties. My sister invited her whole class. Every single person. Just a friend. Also not your best friend. It's okay. Sometimes those are the ones that come through more. My best friend is Jesus because I can tell him anything and he doesn't tell nobody. It's weird. It feels like my teeth are sore. But these are dentures. That's weird. Let me go. Aw, I had a best friend too. I remember her. I was really young. Her name was Michelle as well, but she spelled it with two L's. Michelle Olette. Starts with a W though. And I'm like, I wish I can see her again. We were so close. Because when we were doing, you got that right. And we were doing like, I think it was a baton competition, or I was doing a beauty walk. So you walk down a certain spot, you turn around and walk back, and you did not smile. I won. Well, second place, because, no, I think I won first. Did I win second? I think I won second. My sister just got a small trophy. Because all the girls got the little trophy. But if you won a specific place, You got a bigger trophy. I got the bigger trophy and I got a little one. My sister was mad because she smiled. Not supposed to smile. Me too. Aw, he was being kind to you. That's cool. I like people like that. You know, will be kind. Because a kiss on the cheek is like saying, hey friend, what's up? You know? Italian men do that. When they see their friend kiss, 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 and big hug. In America, oh, guys don't like to kiss their best friends on the cheek or hug them. They might think that they're gay. Did everybody leave me? It's all zero. Oh, one's back. Internet. Alright, Kiki, 10 minutes. And then I'm cutting it off. Oh, yeah. I would get mad, but did she know you had a crush on him? Because, my late friend Stephanie. Also, then you can kick her butt. This one girl, I stopped my crush and I got mad at her. I have to forgive because she got a motorcycle accident several years ago. She was on the back of the motorcycle with her husband. Her husband broke his legs, but was fine. But she died instantly. Their friend was driving behind them drunk. Oh, I got beaten up after school once in the 3rd grade. And I didn't care how I had my dress on, my favorite dress on. And that girl was gonna beat me up. And she started it. I pushed her down. I actually banged her head against the wall to not, you know. She said, "Stop, Michelle, stop." And you leave me alone. But I was the one that was crying. Oh, man. That sucks. Today is cheat day, so I'm going to have fish and chips or chicken and chips. But we call them french fries. Oh, that's pretty cool. So did you hang out with him? 'Cause that's pretty cool. Because you can hang out with him and still be his friends. That is pretty cool. I had a crush on this guy. I had him. I was in love with him ever since we moved out here to Rhode Island when I was in the 2nd grade. And I liked him since then, and I still like him now. But he's married now. But he's such a respectful person. Oh, really? That's pretty cool, though. I had a crush in junior high, too, but he didn't like me. He said he liked me for a bit, but didn't. what was his name? John Fiera. I remember his name. He was adorable. Kind of talked to my mom about it, and then I seen him. I'm like, uh-oh. That's where he heard everything. This other girl, he, like, after me and asked her out, and she told me. I'm like, who cares? 50. I think you're old enough by now. My sister, my sister had kids quite young. She was 16 and then probably 18 when she had kids. Thing is she waited, she wouldn't be able to have any. Because she got cervical cancer, and after that, she couldn't have no more. They burned it all out twice. And he goes, next time you're going to have a full hysterectomy. And she wanted at least one more child, but never conceived. Oh, I don't blame them. Yes. Yes. Daddies and brothers are the best. Just like my brother. He knows I'm, you know, I don't eat junk food no more. But the other day he brought me Pop-Tarts, and they were flavored Dunkin' Donuts vanilla latte. They were good. And he gives me like a treat once a month. Once every couple months. Oh, did they? That's good. I was curious, Kiki, where you live, do they speak another language or it's still English? I am the youngest of all. There was only three kids. English, okay. I was just curious. This one family I watched, J House. They were learning Spanish. I'm like, why are they learning Spanish? The family's thinking about moving to Puerto Rico. See, they took only 2 kids with them. Of course, the baby, and then the middle child. No, yeah, he's the middle. He's right in the middle. They took him with them because they wanted to go look in neighborhoods and stuff. I'll be worried about them if they actually do move there. Oh, wow. How about your mom's side? Is that all the same side? That hair is tough. So. He will always be your brother, yes. He's your guardian angel. Oh, okay. It's pretty cool. I knew somebody, this family was, they were married, but then I guess they split up for a while. And the father got his girlfriend pregnant and still supported the kid once he got back together with his wife. And he took custody of that baby because the mother threw her against the wall and fractured her skull. I'm like, oh my. Her name was Lisa. I felt bad for her. She told me, I'm like, that's why you live with your dad. Oh, wow, I bet you did. Yeah. He said, starting to get worn out. I don't want it to. Oh, really? I went to a funeral for a kid. She died of cancer. Nothing to be scared of, but I know you were scared. I understand. I went to the little girl's funeral wake because it was my best friend's cousin that died of cancer. She even got to meet Justin Bieber in Holland. She got flown out there to meet him. She actually died from pneumonia. Yeah, I understand. But when at Bella's wake, I'm like, she looked so healthy, like she was just sleeping. There's a video uploaded dissecting a frog. Well, I'm not gonna be watching that. Ugh. I remember one class was dissecting baby kittens. I went, that's horrible. They wanted me to join. I went, no. And you can give me a 0 for that class. I'm not doing it. Oh, in high school they wanted us to do it as well. I went, nope. Well, if I tell you to do and you don't do it, you'll get a 0. I'm like, I got a 0 for that dissecting something when I was younger. There's no way I'm going to do it now. Because when they put the frogs out, they open them up and you can still see things working. And it all of a sudden it stops working. That's mean. Ugh. Kiki, I'm going to end this and I'll be back on probably after supper for an hour. I mean, after lunch. I'll be back after lunch for an hour. Okie dokie. I meant to tell you earlier. Okay, Kiki? Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I knew what you meant. You didn't have to correct it. But I like chicken tenders as well. I'll see what comes to my mind when I get there.